Hello, back again. Time for another update to the build, which is exactly the same as yesterday. I got some more Tempering Orbs though, so we can roll the axe together and I can show you what it does. Take these out. So this adds or replaces an enchantment on a weapon and may reforge its sockets. So all I really want is a physical modifier that's more than 6% because I've already rolled over that. So hoping for at least 8%. If I'm super lucky I'll get 15%, but we'll see how we go. Speed's good, that increases my attack speed, but what does that get it to? Yeah, but not much. There we go. Sweet, happy with that. 1200 DPS now. Fuck yes. 1200 DPS axe, I've never had that before. Beautiful. Alright, and now I've got heaps of Tempering Orbs I don't need. Chuck them in here. Redo my sockets. Do some intense clicking. Never do the benchcraft. Not gonna waste currency like that. It's 120 jewelers on average to get 6 sockets if it's 20%, so with 30% it should be even less because the quality affects both your chance of socketing an item, like making more sockets on an item, and also your chance of having links on an item. So never try to 6 socket something before you've, or 6 link something before you've maxed the quality on it. I don't really need 6 links, I just need the 3 on the corners linked. I just put 2 3 links in the swords, in this axe. Bit of an awkward thing to try aim for, but there you go. Yeah, I just need to be all red. Sweet. Good to go. Oh, I did do something. I got this. So I just leveled up some gems if you're a new player. Level up gems in your offhand weapon that you might need later. So support gems are good. If you're leveling up gems to sell, it's always good to do auras. So look up expensive auras and level up those, and then Val Orb them after you've leveled them to 20. And if you get a level 21, then it's worth a bit. For instance, where's my determination? So that's what I did with my determination here. You know, and this is worth like 100 chaos now. This is level 21. So that's pretty cool. And my pride is worth 20 chaos, which is pretty shit. But there. And this petrified blood, I actually qualied it up to 20 and then I valed it, got level 21. That's worth 2 divines. So they can be, it's a 1 in 8 chance. Yeah, 1 in 8 chance with a single Val Orb to hit the extra level from 20 to 21. Or from any level to any level really, but yeah. So 1 in 6 chance. Yeah, anyway, sweet, got some DPS there, so that's great. I also remember to put on my microtransactions, which I always forget. Usually takes me about this long in a league to put them on. So, looking fresh. And I think today we're going to do a map, and then we're going to do a Eater, and then we're going to do a Maven. Now I'm super rusty on my Mavens. I did do one at the beginning of the league, but it's usually the boss I struggle with the most. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, just because the beams that stop you regening and leeching, they're very dangerous for this build. Yeah, for most builds, to be honest. Yep. So yeah, this is just a pretty standard map. We got 130% quant, 70% rarity, some mods on it. Remember to turn on my Blood Rage. Hey, Scarab. Do get a lot of scares with this setup. The Harbies just make so many rares and also so much quant because of all the explicit modifiers. And also, so I don't know, this is something I don't think many people know, but Mark, the dude that, Neon, who is the game lead for PoE 1, he did let it slip in an interview that different monster types drop different amounts of loot depending on how hard the monster type is, right? So that was new to me, but yeah, he said it in an interview. So that was interesting. So even like your normal monsters, like, and I guess, you know, those normal monsters get upgraded to the rares, but they actually have differing like loot, well, rarity and quantity, like between each other. You know, it's not just a map that affects them, they also have like internally a different like multiplier or whatever in them. So that made me think, like, I got the node on the Atlas tree, the explicit one, that has a 10% more chance that rarer monsters are put into your map. So maybe that's the key, like, you know, or maybe it's like a stronger node than it looks at first glance. Anyway, that's random thoughts on that. I got no evidence about it, but who knows? What do we want? Oh man, I just clicked the one where it gives me negative res. Oh no. If I die, it's not my fault, it's my clicking. Yeah, I always do that. I really need to learn how to read one day. You just set some time aside. How do you learn to read? I guess you have to sit down with your mum or whatever. You know, like, I was thinking, like, as an adult, you can't like sit down with books because you don't know how to read them. You know? Yeah. I guess, yeah, you have to get someone to teach you. That's an A. That's a C. Oh, I guess those people would, oh, so you are now in shards, yes. Wow, filled up the screen. Just clear it so I don't die when I'm trying to click. So I think this is slower than how I was doing it with the listening, to be honest. Yeah, my list is way faster. Yeah. Alright, we're done Chrome. Look, and when I said that joke before about how do you learn to read, that's no shade on those of you out there who can't read. No. Especially the Aussies. Some ancient shards. It's weird how like things break up the list. Like there's carnal mitts being there, just like makes it all wonky. So even though I chose a super rippy mod, still doing okay. I've got I must have something like 30% or 40% lightning res right now. Lightning and cold. Because I'm like barely res capped as it is, so when I click negative reses, you know, life isn't Life isn't fun anymore. Kill the boss. Alright, so that's the map. Again, what do we get? A bunch of annulments. And some crow thing. What was that? How much are those worth now? Used to be like 1.3 div, but I think everyone's settled down on the 6 linking, so it's like 30 chaos now. Don't really care about this. I must be picking those. I need to take those off my filter, to be honest. Okay, let's do Eater. Actually, what I might do is Blood Rage. How many? No, I only got 11. So I'm just going to change my Blood Rage to Frostblink, because Frostblink is good against Eater because you can blink out from those water orbs that are annoying. I have a coy one. Maybe I can sell a whole bunch of crappy ones. One, two, wait, that might be worth something. No, nothing's worth anything. 3. Oh, I got a 20% Boneshatter in here. No. 4, 5. I can find 9. This is, I'm doing a crafting recipe, by the way. So, wait, how many? Life 2020 life tap. Vitality. So I'm doing a crafting recipe to get Gem Cutter's Prison. If you sell a 20% gem, you get a GCP back. This is a little bit inefficient, obviously, because one GCP is worth like half one of these gems, but whatever. Also, you can do this other one, where if you get, so if you've got one gem with 20% quality, or at least 20%, it can be 23% if it's like corrupted, then it'll give you a GCP back. But also, if you make up 40% between a whole bunch of gems, so this one's 19%, right? This one's 14%, so together that's 33%. Now if I can find a 7% one, or 9%, that'll do. These 3 will give me back a GCP as well. So yeah, multiple gems 40%, single gems 20%, and you get a GCP back. Sweet. And let's color my... Oh, I might use my... I've got an omen somewhere for a white socket. I don't know where I put it. I'll just... I'll do it this way. Single blue. So I just want 1 blue, 3 red. Sweet. And I have Frostblink, so it's really good against both Eater and Maven. Do I want a super hard tree? I think I'll just have the normal tree. Your Atlas affects it, by the way. So if you have a lot of explicit modifiers on your tree, make your bosses harder. I'll up these modifiers. Oh, gotta turn my auras on. he doing hunger? No, he's doing perish. Okay, I thought he was doing hunger. Can't really hear. Doing hunger now? No. Is he? What's he doing? Oh, rolling mess. When's he gonna do hunger? Oh, he's doing it now. Oh. Oh, he's doing this one. I should probably turn the game sounds up so I can hear what he's up to. This phase here can be really annoying if you've got Val Pact on, so it might even be worth, if you're doing either, to like turn off Val Pact, because otherwise you never like heal up. Alrighty, got an exceptional. Oh, and a flesh. What are these worth now? 37? Nice. This is Shaper of Water. Which is, I have no idea. What's that worth? Like a div. Okay. Alright, better than a poke in the eye. So that's that eater. I'll leave that on the ground. And Maven now, the hard one. So if I use 6 portals, that's pretty expected. So. This really slows you down. In terms of tips for Maven, I mean, memory game. Oh no, I fucked up. Where is it? Oh yeah. Oh no. So with this bubble you get on edge and then does that. This you just hit the brain. When it fires those little orbs at you, you have to sort of be aware of them. And then you just take them somewhere like to the edge. You can take them to the edge of the arena or take them like I'm doing to the middle. Whatever floats your boat really. But you can't put them in the middle of it because it'll brick your arena and it'll be like really hard for you to carry on the fight. There we go. So I like to stand right next to where the first, I'll show you. So, okay, so I know it's here. So now I only have to remember 2 because I know it's here. Well, I actually have to remember all those. Okay. Oh, also don't get hit by that purple beam because it stops your regen, which sucks. Okay, also these beams stop your regen as well. For like 10 seconds. Just insanely OP in my opinion. Okay. Where's he gone? Oh, it's memory game again. Oh man, I can't hear anything. That's like the easiest memory game of all time. Alright, let's do it. Alright. There's Maven. Alright, found it. Just really gotta dodge those beams, that's the real main thing. Anything else doesn't really matter, just dodging the beams pretty much. Another memory game. Fuck, I don't know what it did. I think it started here, and then went here, then went back again, then back again? No. Alright. Whoops. Oh, I'm gonna die. I could have logged out, but hey, it's only 10% XP. Alright. It sucks because it's so close to culling at range as well. Oh, if I just use my totems a bit better. I could have just killed it. Oh, why am I myself? Look, don't do what I do. Anyway, that's Maven dead. Just go down with the ship, mate. I'm basically the captain of the Titanic. That's how I consider myself. Alright, what's this with? 20C? Oh, hang on, let me check the rolls. Oh, 20% increase maximum mana. Does that matter? A little bit. Put it up to 40 soon. And Orbital Conflict. I do need this because I need to get up my chance to poison on hit. Man, I put in my Frostblink and I didn't even use it against. I used it like once against Ida, and then what a waste of time that was. Nah, but could have been really useful. I could have really needed it. So whatever. Alright, well that was a couple of bosses and a map, and yeah. I'll be doing some comparisons in like the divs an hour on different types of farming pretty soon. I just have to have the time to put in the work to do all the testing. Because it takes a lot of, like, I want to do, yeah, it takes a lot of maps to get like a good idea of how much div an hour something is, so I need to do a lot of maps, which is fine. I'm happy to do it, it just takes time, you know. Oh, get a mage blood? No, no. Anyway, have a good one. Thanks for watching my video. Oh, can you, if you can like and if you can especially subscribe, that'd be great. Really appreciate that. And cheers for watching. Catch you on the next one. See you.